Hello, everybody. You are watching Mortal Kombat Top 8 at Evolution 2013.
It's crazy.
It's absolutely hype right now. You can see the entire crowd going crazy. So one thing about this Top 8 that's going to be extremely interesting for people is the different regions that's being represented.
There's 7 different regions being represented in this Top 8. On the winner's side, we're going to be having...
We have Perfect Legend from Ohio. We have GGA 16-Bit from Illinois. We have DJT from Nevada. And we have My God 88 from Texas.
And from the loser's side, we're going to have Detroit Ballin from Arizona, Forever King, another Ohio player, Woon Cowboy from California, and Rio from New York. So it's a really diverse regionally for Mortal Kombat. And it's just amazing. I couldn't ask for a better Top 8. There's just so many different players from all over the nation. It's really awesome.
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. You have so many different regions. It's pretty much the top representatives from all the different places that really train hardcore in Mortal Kombat.
It's exactly
incredible.
what it is.
Absolutely incredible. I don't think we've had a diverse Top 8 like this before. And all the top 32, the top 16, those matches were absolutely incredible.
This has to be the most hyped Mortal Kombat tournament to date.
So right now we're going to have GGA 16-Bit versus My God 88. GGA...
Who's My God?
Exactly.
That is amazing.
Exactly.
My God.
He's an online warrior, apparently, extremely good, clearly, because he's in winners top 8.
Winners.
That's
top 8.
insane. GGA 16-Bit, if you guys don't know, he was in top 8 Mortal Kombat in 2011. He got 5th place with Katana, and that's where he kind of rose to stardom.
And here he is again for the second time. And he's not the only player that's here for the second year in a row, or second time at EVO. It's also Forever King from Ohio. It's his second appearance at EVO. And this match is going to be underway. It's going to be really intense. I can't wait to see what happens. My God, a phenomenal player. He sent Dizzy to losers, and he also sent MIT to losers. So a really good player. Now already starting it off with a EX cartwheel, starting the pressure. Just gets out of there.
Now, one thing about My God 88 is that he's the person that put Dizzy into the loser's bracket. So not only does 16-Bit want to beat him to advance, he wants to beat him for revenge, too.
Dizzy is his roommate and his just closest friend right now. Wow, that was a crazy combo. He almost did it again right there. He just stopped the EX cartwheel and then was able to get a fan as an air combo. That's something I've literally never seen before in this game. Typical fans, it catches him with the EX cartwheel.
My God 88 takes game 1 over, or round one. My bad, round 1 over 16-Bit. I'm getting a little bit too excited here. I'm sorry.
That's how high these matches have been so far. I couldn't ask for a better top 4, top 8 appearance, and it gets him again with another cartwheel. My God, that's the one thing that My God was doing against Dizzy. He was timing his cartwheels at the exact moment that he needed to. They weren't obvious. They were perfectly when they needed to be done.
The spacing in this match is absolutely meticulous. It's crazy.
Catches him with another combo. He's going to do heavy damage, but 16-Bit has meter to break. 16-Bit's trying to get in there. Oh, gets a down one air there, but then
nice down 4 anti-air from My God.
Yeah, that kiss is really hard to punish. It looks extremely punishable, but it's a tight window. And My God reactions. Taking first match from 16-Bit.
Great reactions from My God right there to use the EX cartwheel.
Amazing player. Wow.
The Steve 16-Bit. I'm wondering if he's going to take some time or if he's going straight into the match. Oh, it looks like he's just going straight into the match. Okay, cool. I thought he was going to take some time to kind of compose himself. There you go.
Starting off strong, but he did not hit confirm into EX. He got a lot of damage right there.
I noticed that every time 16-Bit's neutral jumping and doing a delayed fan, he's getting punished by the projectile from Sonya. That's the second or third time it's already happened.
On the crossover, using the EX cartwheel once more. The one thing about Katana, too, is she really doesn't need to use her meter for anything. She only has armor on butt, which isn't that great.
Yeah.
So she's able to kind of save meter and then also just use them for breakers like he's doing right now in this match.
16-Bit is just trying to keep away at this point. Every time he gets him,
gets him with the throw.
And there you go. He's moving away from the pressure. He knows that she has meter, and she's been, My God's been using that EX cartwheel extremely well.
Yeah, 16-Bit's playing really smart.
Yeah, he does not want to get hit by that cartwheel. And there you go. 16-Bit takes round 1 of game 2.
That was a huge adjustment by him. At first, he was trying to play a little bit of rush down, but realized that he was kept getting hit by, and there it is again.
There you go.
Getting hit by that right there. My God has the next pressure options. He's just in 16-bit space. Has him in the corner.
All right, I'm going to be curious if 16-bit utilizes any meter at this point. There you go, he breaks.
One anti-crossover.
Okay, this is good. So not only is he building meter, he's
doing a lot of damage.
Yep.
About 40% right here.
Exactly. This is good. This is where it gets risky right now. He's going to, there it is. Okay,
he
good.
has 2 more bars.
Yep. There you go, 16-bit going back with that game plan of kind of picking and choosing when he wants to get in. It's really smart. You see a lot of neutral jumps trying to bait My God into doing something. There you go. Oh,
there's the X cartwheel.
He breaks.
I'm surprised he went for it. He wants to win.
Oh, this is so close.
And there's the X cartwheel to put him in the corner. So it's going to be pretty hard for 16-bit because he does have his back to the corner. And Sonya has 1 bar of meter. And this is really dangerous. Not a good start for 16-bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he should have done that breaker. It was really risky. It could have paid off, but it looks like it's not right now.
Oh, no, but now he has My God in the corner.
Oh, gets him with the EX
crossover.
cartwheel.
He's been on point with those cartwheels.
Yep. Oh, nice anti-air
That
there.
was a great anti-air, standing 3 and then catches them with the EX fan lift.
16-bit. Oh, nice. He evaded the EX cartwheel there. Gets him with the throw. He backs away. I like this play from 16-bit. He's playing it very, very smart right now.
He's hitting him with the booty twice.
This is extremely smart play. 16-bit with the meter advantage.
One fan
he can definitely break he can break anything that he does right now.
He's looking really good.
Nice!
And catches him with EX cutter. Wake up!
16-bit takes game 2. It's 1-1 now.
Look at how composed My God looks. He doesn't even seem phased. He was like, it's all right, I'll give you 1.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's amazing. This guy's my new favorite player. Both players guaranteed 5th. I mean, this is the winner's side.
Yep.
And Dizzy just coaching. 16-bit giving him some advice, cheering him on.
Yeah, this is a big deal. We have a lot of Chicago representatives here today at EVO. We have all of NetherRealm Studios. We have all of GGA. We have you and me. It's so many people from Illinois. It's incredible. This is going to be a big win for 16-bit if he can do it.
It is.
My God, 88 has been showing incredible promise. He's in top 8 winners. Who would have expected that? I didn't. Honestly, I had no idea who he was until today. My eyes are open.
Again, hitting him with a kick into the... Wow. 16-bit keeps on stuffing that cartwheel by doing a jump kick into butt.
Yep. Oh, nice! 16-bit is playing it so smart right now.
Now he's anticipating those cartwheels.
Yep.
Except that he's going to have a lot of trouble right now in the corner.
Yep.
Catches him with the overhead grab. So My God just playing patiently, like he should. Just build meter. And try to get another breaker before the match is done, if he needs to. And 16-bit's not breaking. He wants to save
He better not break. All right. So My God is on match point right now. 16-bit needs to make something happen. He has the meter advantage. Let's see if he can stick with his game plan of picking and choosing the right spots to punish.
The only hard part is he's in the corner.
Yep, and he just got out now, so this is his opportunity. There you go. He square waves out.
Catches him with the fan.
I'm surprised he didn't get hit by that projectile.
Does have X-ray.
Yep. If I were him, I would not use the X-ray.
Definitely not. Unless I meant winning.
Oh, he misses the standing 3. Nice. I like that 16-bit jumped away. He probably realized if he would have went in, he would have gotten cartwheeled.
He's just staying out. And this is 2011 16-bit. This is the 16-bit we saw at EVO 2 years ago.
Yep.
This really patient player, keeps people out, as opposed to
nice. Gets with the overhead this time.
But was not able to capitalize and finish the round. Gets caught right here.
Okay, he breaks.
Had to break that.
He did not want to risk that.
Now
he's going to get hit again.
This is going to be really bad for him.
This is not good. Let's see what 16-bit does. This is...
Oh! Carter gets punished. My God.
Man.
Advances. Winners finals. My God. 88 from Texas. Taking out MIT. Taking out Dizzy. Taking out 16-bits. Wow. That is awesome. What if we have a person that no one had in their top 8 predictions, not even in their top 16 predictions, win EVO?
That
How
would be
insane would that be?
absolutely amazing.
That
And what a way to end the 3rd year of Mortal Kombat at Evolution.
That just means you can't end it.
Yep, I agree. So right now, this is another really good match. We got Perfect Legend, the 2-time Evolution champion, against DJT.
And they faced quite a few times. They
Yep.
faced each other at MLG, which was an insane series because DJT used Sub-Zero against PL and almost beat him. He won 5 matches in a row using Sub-Zero.
That's insane. And not only that, DJT, he's actually a multi-time top 8 in Evolution. He was in EVO 2011.
Yes.
Unfortunately, his brother could.
Yeah, that
didn't
would have
make
been
it
an
up.
awesome story. DJT made it in 2011. He was using Liu Kang at the time. His brother, MIT, made it last year, and his brother almost made it again this year. How crazy would it be to have your brother with you in top 8?
Yeah, that would have been absolutely incredible. But unfortunately for him, Rio ended up beating him. So
But it also made the playing field more diverse, like we said.
that's absolutely true. Now we have more regions being represented.
Make sure you guys just tweet at us. Let us know what you're thinking. Tell us comments at Medina TV and Delrich over here. Use hashtag EVO2013.
Cyrax.
I want to know who here thought that My God was going to make it. Was there anybody out there that put him in his list?
I
really wanna
never
know.
once looked twice at his
And I
name.
want to see proof of that.
When
I want
we-
to see a screenshot
when-
of saying My God was
Yeah.
going to make it.
That's true. If somebody on Sister Might had My God in winners top 8, let us know. We want to know. You guys are amazing if you can make that prediction.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have everybody over here getting hyped for Mortal Kombat.
So do you think that we're going to see Carl or Perfect Legend use Cabal?
Yes. It looks like he's been using Cabal pretty much nonstop.
DJT, well, he also used Kung Lao.
Yeah.
But DJT beat Detroit Ballin
That's
Cyrax
true.
versus Cabal.
That is true.
in
yeah,
a really close match, granted, but still,
Right.
you know he's really good at that matchup.
Yeah, I think Perfect Legend's going to stick with Cabal.
And he is. He's going Cabal, and this is going to be an insane match. Honestly, I think DJT has probably the best chance right now of being Perfect Legend's Cabal.
All right, so here we go. We're going to start right now. Perfect Legend versus DJT. Winners, top 8, Mortal Kombat 2013.
And there it is right there. Do a lot of damage.
This is going to be a great start right now for
Perfect Legend's
DJT.
probably going to break right now after this. It
Oh,
doesn't connect.
it doesn't.
That was weird.
Yeah. That's probably how it should be.
Did they patch the game while we were
yeah,
commentating?
yeah, right before top 8, they patched the game so Cyrax doesn't have resets.
Look at that patience. Taking away his meter.
And he's absorbing the meter. He doesn't take too much away, but still.
Perfect Legend, he does decide to break. He is one person.
Nice anti-air cross up there.
Nice. Perfect Legend is the kind of person to break whenever he can break. Even if it's like 90% health, 10% health, he'll break. He doesn't care. Forward, putting him in the corner. Perfect Legend will have pressure after this, but DJT is really good at counter poking and just stopping that Cabal pressure. Just throws him back into the corner. Perfect Legend looking really strong in this second round.
Perfect Legend's zoning is absolutely on point right now. His instant air gas blast?
Yes.
So good.
And I love the way DJT handles that. Though. He just walks slowly forward. He plays really patient.
Yeah, he has absolute patience. I saw this happening against
And look at
Detroit
that
Ballin
punish
as
right
well.
there! Taking
Takes
away
his
his meter.
meter.
Now we got Cyrax shenanigans. Does not have meter to get net right there, or to do reset.
Oh. The one time he probably shouldn't have missed the gas blaster.
Just goes for it. It gets punished.
Oh,
Nice
nice tech. Did not expect that.
And that's going to be it.
This
He's
is
going
going
to
to
take
be
the
it for
first
game 1. A huge pop-off going on right now.
taking match number 1 against two-time, not one time, two-time EVO defending champion, Perfect Legend.
Absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. What goes through your mind right now if you're Perfect Legend?
He thinks at 10 million miles an hour. I don't even know, to be honest.
He opts to stay with Cabal. That's an interesting choice, I would
He
say.
did well. I mean, he really did. And again, catches him. I'm telling you, he is so good at this Cabal matchup. Crazy DJT, just putting on a show.
Nice. He breaks it. He doesn't get hit by the bomb.
Sending him to the corner. DJT's going to get about 1 bar of meter, which is enough for a reset at the end of this.
I'm absolutely loving this
and
pressure.
And there's the anti-crossover again.
So good.
In the corner, taking his meter. And again, catching another net. It
misses the net.
It.
Perfect Legend. He needs to make something happen this round.
Tries just poking out of there, but wasn't able to.
You can tell he's getting nervous right now. He's missing those gas blasts. He's almost getting chipped out.
And then anti-crossover! DJT taking round number 1 of game number 2!
DJT is 1 round away from putting the 2-time Evolution champion into the loser's bracket.
And here it is right here. He has it. Perfect Legend not breaking. I don't understand why. There he breaks.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. He doesn't capitalize fully on that.
Actually, he waited to use that breaker so that way DJT would be forced to use 1 bar of meter, so that was smart. I get that. And another thing, PL has never been sent to the loser's bracket in both EVOs.
Nope. Oh, he's going to get a full punish there. He had to break.
Try going for inside crossover. Carl was anticipating and goes for a kick. Here's corner pressure.
Oh.
He almost threw him straight into the bomb. That can connect by the... Again, DJT just
Perfect
really
Legend is
patient.
going all in. Look at this.
Catches him with EX Ragdoll. Again, putting him in the corner.
PL has full bar meter. There you go.
That's how you use that meter. And he still has 2 bars. Perfect Legend looking really strong.
Oh, no. He had to break. No way he was going to risk that.
And Sweep gets as anti-air.
Okay,
another Sweep
gets
another
with the sweep.
anti-air.
Perfect Legend is still in this right now.
Fight.
DJT does have 1 bar, though. If you caught him with a net, that would have been bad news. There it is right there.
This is going to hurt.
Massive amounts of damage. He cannot break for a while.
This is going to hurt.
He misses it.
Perfect Legend got a break right there.
He is so fortunate that Crazy DJT did drop that reset. But he hits this.
He had to break
it. He has been on point with those. I like how he doesn't counter poke. He just goes for strings and combos. That's amazing.
Perfect Legend. The heat is on right now. You can see. Oh, he gets him.
He tried going for the anti-crossover, but messed it up.
Here you go. Let's see what Perfect Legend does now. He gets him again.
This chip.
Is he going to chip him?
There
and he gets him.
EX gas blast. Like,
Perfect Legend.
Carl.
He stays alive. It's 1 game apiece right now.
Like I said, there's 2 different kinds of Carls. There's Tournament Perfect Legend, who does very well, and you have Top 8 Perfect Legend in the words 16-bit.
Yep.
And EVO.
EVO Perfect Legend, which is even above that.
EVO Perfect Legend is insane.
I imagine him like Perfect Cell or something like that, absorbing the players that he's previously fought.
There it is, gets hit again. This is doing nasty damage. Hopefully he doesn't drop it this time. It does connect. Here's the resets.
Oh,
again,
he misses it.
They had to patch the game.
Again, this is the stealth
The game is patched.
right before EVO. Top 8. Carlo's been catching a lot of breaks with that. That's the 2nd time that reset is dropped. A little stare down there for half a second.
Each other. Again, connects. Perfect Legend just breaks.
That's a risky breaker.
He does it all the time. Like I said, if he can't break, he will.
Punishes the anti-cross-up attempt.
And
he's going to get full combo.
Crazy DJT once again on set point.
Round 2. Fight.
Perfect Legend needs to make something happen right now. He has the meter advantage, which is good.
Hits him again. Keeps him in the corner.
He breaks it.
Breaks.
Oh,
and he gets hit again.
This is not good for Perfect Legend.
Corner pressure.
He gets out.
DJT's looking really strong. He has not even been touched yet.
So good.
Air to air. Confirms. Just gets hit with the dash. And that was really smart. I think 16-bit knew that DJT was going to try to do a block string or try to hit buttons, so he just went for the full dash.
You mean Perfect Legend? You said 16, dude. That's cool. It's cool.
Wow.
Blown up.
This is me a full
And here
combo!
we go!
He did not drain his meter, though. This might kill him. Unbreakable.
This is going to be it.
Unbreakable.
He gets him.
Oh my gosh, crazy
Perfect
DJT
Legend.
being the first person in 3 years to send Carl Perfect Legend into the losers bracket at EVO.
That is absolutely
He is
incredible.
the first person to do that. That is incredible. So now Perfect Legend for the first time ever at EVO and MK, he has to come from the losers bracket. That is absolutely insane.
That is absolutely insane. I don't even know what to say about that, except next match is going to be Detroit Ballin versus Forever King.
Another insane match.
And now this is in the losers bracket.
This is going to be really interesting, too, because we saw Detroit Ballin go against P-Word's player, Kung Lao,
Yep.
and it was not even close. I'm sorry, but P-Word got bodied. It was really bad, and Detroit was really thirsty. He's like, yeah, I want that match. I want Perfect Legends Kung Lao.
Yeah.
So he was really grinding out the Cabal versus Kung Lao matchup, so it's going to be really interesting how we see this.
Man, I can't believe Perfect Legend got sent to losers. That's such a big deal. That is incredible. I want to know what's going on through his mind right now. Does he just, do you take a walk? What do you do?
I think you do. You need to just calm yourself, take a breather, relax, and realize, first off, you're in top 8.
Yep.
And just be calm. So Mr. Sinu going against Detroit Ballin.
Now, Detroit Ballin, we talked about him earlier. We hyped him up. We were saying this guy wants to be the EVO 2013 champion. He came back from the grave. Nobody knew where he was at. He was too busy.
He looked phenomenal.
Yeah.
To be honest, he was the most impressive Cabal that I've seen today.
Yep.
Even more than PLs and Rios.
I agree. His Cabal has been completely on point.
The execution was just unbelievable. And the matches actually between Detroit Ballin and DJT were closer. They were much more close. Shout outs to Harley. And
shout outs to Harley. Oh, yeah. Hector's going to punch us when he rewatches this.
So here we go. Kung Lao, Cabal, Detroit Ballin, Forever King, Ohio versus Arizona.
Fight!
And there you go.
Using that armor.
He starts the match using a bar meter and gains a bar meter right back. It's pretty smart.
And both players are really good at just getting out of block strings and just
Nice punish.
Expecting it.
Oh, he
Using
just
the
dashes
armor
right
on the
through
roll.
him.
Really good pressure by Forever King using down 4 to get in with the free string.
Oh,
Full
he's going to get a full
combo
combo punish on that spin.
Putting him in the corner. Hey! Fail. Putting him back in the corner. Detroit Ballin is looking really strong.
Nice.
There's the anti-air again.
Yeah, Detroit Ballin has been completely on point on those punishes.
Been playing this matchup absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, Forever King needs to do something different. Oh, there you
Going
go.
for the anti-crossover.
Yep.
I mean, anti-teleport was not able to get it. There it is again. He has been punishing that teleport like no other. Both players just they're disrespecting each other.
Yeah,
No.
they're just feeling each other out right now.
It's crazy too.
There's a lot of respect going on.
They're not even going for anti-crossovers because they're just scared that they're going to get hit.
Yep.
Especially Forever King. I'm surprised he's not going for any anti-crossovers.
Oh, no.
Oh, punish. He had to have break that. That would have been
Yep.
bad news for him. Goes for the roll, gets stuffed. Detroit does have 2 bars a meter. This might be it for Forever King. He's going to have to block the next pressure option correctly. But Detroit Ballin does have 2 bars.
Oh, he's still alive. He barely has any health. He can make this comeback. Oh, no. He throws out his meter. Just it was a YOLO dive kick, but
It is 5% chip.
yeah.
That was extremely smart by Detroit. He knew that he had it. There's no reason to do anything unsafe. He's just waiting for Forever King to make a mistake, which he did, and that's why he took that match.
Yeah, I mean, the best players that we've seen so far have been the ones with the best execution and the most patience.
And that's exactly what Detroit has. His execution is the best right now. His Cabal execution is the best at this top 8.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And then we just saw DJT with amazing patience. He was so patient waiting for Carl just to make a mistake.
That was so
so good.
All
All right, here we go. We got game 2 now. Let's see if Forever King can make something happen.
Gets hit. That was really good by Forever King, anticipating the gas blast and just waiting so that way he knows that his 3 will connect.
Armor's right through him. Forever King was forced to break right there. And he gets him again.
Using the armor. Forever King does have the advantage, though. He's on the overhead swords.
Nice.
Down one
again, that so good. He is on point every single time.
I wonder if we're going to see Forever King start use the overhead on the teleport, so that way he can make the down one anti-air just whiff.
Yeah. Oh, he gets him with that dive kick. Dive kick.
Taking the next round.
So good.
Match number 2.
Fight.
Oh.
The thing about Cabal's EX teleport is it only has meter for a little bit of space. After like 3rd screen, it no longer has armor.
Yeah. Forever King is almost sitting on a full bar. He uses it for his teleport.
Trading.
Oh, nice neutral jump punch. That was so delayed. I didn't expect that to even hit him.
And it did. There's an anti-teleport again. That's where Detroit Ballin is getting most of his combos to hit from, is just anti-airs and anti-teleports. There it is again.
Yeah, Forever King needs to figure something out.
He anticipated that he was going to go for a throw and goes for a spin punish.
All right, so if I were Forever King, which I'm not, unfortunately, I would probably try not to be teleporting as much because every single attempt has basically been punished. Detroit Ballin is just too on point. He needs to figure out another strategy, change it up somehow. He has one more round potentially to do it.
You're trying to use the armor right there, but it did not connect. This is going to do a little bit of damage. Forever King has Detroit in the corner.
Oh, nice. He goes through the dash. Gets with the spin. There you go.
Forever King looking really strong.
Yeah, Forever King is not using that teleport so frequently, and it's been working out this round.
It's made a huge difference. That was really smart. Detroit Ballin just jumped in. I think he was trying to bait a anti-air spin. But
he tried to chip him out there, and he gets him.
Really good job at
Forever King takes game 2. It's 1-1 now.
You noticed the way he did that dive kick, it was in perfect position so that way it cannot be punished.
Yep.
And
yeah, normally when Kung Lao does the dive kick, you'll see he'll do like the spin in the air, and that's how you know it's punishable. But as you can tell right there, he landed straight on his feet. It was extremely smart.
That way he saved himself. Because if it would have been a punish, who knows what would have happened from there.
Exactly. Gets him again. He starts the match. That last round, he didn't do a single teleport. And he starts this game with the teleport and gets blown up. Hopefully, he just learned his lesson right now.
There's the spin. Gonna do a nice amount of damage. Drops it. Gets hit again, jumping in. That's the biggest thing that's killing Forever King right now.
Oh, gets with the spin. Nice. Detroit Ballin broke that. Okay.
He wants to win. He's not here to lose any rounds. He's going to do pressure in the corner.
He's going to have to do some work. Let's see if he can get it.
He's going to end with about the same amount of health. Not really.
Oh, that was a brief split second where both players did nothing. So intense.
2, fight.
Yeah, you're going to be stuck. If Kung Lao gets a down 4 to hit, that's like plus 12. He's just going to dash in and do standing 2, which is like 7 frames. So you pretty much just have to take it.
Perfect. Almost called him Perfect Legend. Forever King is going all in right now. He is not giving Detroit Ballin a chance to do anything.
Punish. No meter for Detroit Ballin. This is going to hurt. drops it. Detroit Forever King's on the verge of sending Detroit Ballin out of the tournaments.
Oh, this is gonna be it!
Forever King eliminates Detroit Ballin. These matches all day have been extremely hyped. They've been extremely fast-paced. They've been extremely patient at the same time. This is what happens when you have a game out for, third time at EVO. Players have really learned how to play at the highest level, and we're seeing it here today. How perfect it's going to be.
I am speechless. I was rooting for Detroit Ballin because I absolutely love that comeback story. He was gone from the scene, coming back in top 8, EVO 2013. I'm really disappointed. That was such a good set, though. Both players were adapting to each other. And finally, Forever King realized that he shouldn't have been doing those teleports so much. And once that happened, the game changed drastically.
Even jumping in. He kept jumping in and was getting hit by EX Dash every time.
Yeah, that was an absolute game changer. Once he stopped messing around with Detroit Ballin's his anti-cross-up game, the match entirely changed. So good. So next up, we're going to have Wound Cowboy versus Rio.
And this is actually a rematch of earlier pools because Wound, now you have me confused. Wound Cowboy was the person to send Rio into losers, and it was pretty convincing.
Yeah, convincing would be the word to use. That's the nice way of saying he got blown up.
I wouldn't say he got blown up.
His back got blown out.
It was a pretty convincing match.
Yeah. No, his back got blown out. Let's be serious here.
But the thing is, from what I've seen of Rio so far, his execution just got tremendously better from the way he was at pools. He just seemed really rusty, and Wound Cowboy just took advantage of it.
Yeah.
But now, here we are at top 8. It's a different story. We have Rio, who just feeds off of this hype and this energy.
How appropriate would it be to see Shang Tsung in grand finals?
I want to see him win it.
That would be so hyped.
That'd be amazing. I really want to see him win it. Like, what if it's Shang Tsung versus Cyrex?
Oh,
Shang
man.
Tsung. Cabal.
So, all right. It looks like we're going to do a quick button check, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
So we got Detroit Ballin. Looks like he's going to be coaching Rio. I'm not sure after losing how much you actually want to talk. I know when Waffles got eliminated, he was devastated.
He was really upset, but I mean, he did the best he could. Waffles eliminated CD Jr. He had a tough match against Star where he dropped a combo that could have been the difference between winning or that could have won in the match actually. And then he ended up losing to Keyboard, and he was really upset. And then we had Pimpin' Jim actually from GGA also. He had a really close match against CD Jr.
Yeah, that was a really close match. I was watching that game. That was when that match was going on. I think 16-bit was fighting. Who was it? Was it MIT?
Wasn't it Wound?
Oh, was it Wound? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't decide which one to watch, but I ended up ultimately watching Pimpin' Jim since that match was really, really close and nobody would be able to see it, so I had to tweet out results. So I hope you guys enjoyed the results. I try to post as many as possible. I know I posted the bracket, so I didn't exactly say how many games each person ended up winning, if it was 2-1 or anything like that.
All right, so here we go. We have Shang Tsung going against Cabal, rematch from earlier pools, which Wound Cowboy did win. Like we said earlier, we saw he's going to be a full punish. They do a nice amount of damage. Rio won't be able to break for a while. He drops the combo early. Really good spacing by Rio. He made that whiff and then just gets a full punish.
Shang Tsung has some of the coolest combos too, especially for the fact that they're unbreakable for the most part.
They're so purdy.
Yeah. There's nothing just like watching 6 projectiles launching you into the air.
Oh, this is going to be really bad for Wound Cowboy. It might not kill him. He might be chipped out at the end. No, it's going to kill, I think. No, it doesn't, but he does get chipped. Really
yeah, there was not much he can do.
Yeah. Here's a full combo again.
Now, Rio is playing extremely strong right now. This is very different than the last match that these guys had against each other.
Really good poke out by Wound Cowboy. Here it is again.
Now, Rio, he's another multi-time top 8 at Evolution.
This is his second appearance as well.
Yeah, it was 2011. It was him versus Perfect Legend. That was an incredible set. It was Kung Lao versus Molina.
And then also Cyrax.
Yep.
Try going for a soul steal, was not able to connect. Whoa, both players just jumping at the air at the same time, just intimidating each other.
Oh, he's gonna get that full
Really
punish.
smart job by Rio. Then he does the X-ray, breaking those shins.
If Rio wins the next game, he will end up fighting Perfect Legend.
Rematch from
This would be
2011.
the third time these guys have fought at EVO. They fought in 2011 Grand Finals, and then they fought in what was it? Was it Top 32?
I'm not really sure. It might have been full play. Can't remember.
It was off stream at EVO 2012.
Kung Lao mirror match.
Kung Lao mirror match. Perfect Legend ended up putting Rio into the losers bracket.
And ultimately, Rio was not able to make top 8. He was eliminated by Foxy Grandpa.
Yeah, so good stuff to Foxy Grandpa. A shame he couldn't make it this year.
Yeah, how perfect would it have been if we had all these regions and then a UK player?
Yeah, that would have been tight. Yeah, hopefully maybe next year. If there's an EVO 2014, let's make it happen.
Do it.
Let's seriously try to make it happen. I want to see it.
So here we go, match number 2. Rio took the first game.
All right, so let's see if Wound Cowboy, if he can make something happen here. If there's one person that can do it, he's already proven that he can beat Rio.
Good punish right there. Cowboy is already looking really strong and just sweeps out of the pressure. Again, sweeping.
He manages to avoid the soul steal there.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing too. Wound Cowboy has been winning a lot of matches because of that soul steal.
Yeah. Oh, this is not going to be good for Rio.
Here's pressure.
Oh, nice neutral jump into nothing. Oh, this is going to be it right here. Rio is on set point right now. Wound Cowboy is so close to being eliminated from EVO. He needs to make something happen right now. See what he can do.
That was amazing. He was anticipating the jump out and was able to get a soul steal.
No, that was,
Gets hit by both.
yeah, that was not a good sequence of events.
He keeps going for it. And he does have full meter. Has to use it to break though. Gets hit with another combo, is not going to be able to break. He doesn't have the advantage in the corner. He pokes out, but then just uses his armor. Rio's looking super strong right now. And this
Cowboy has to break. This is his only opportunity now. What's going to happen? Rio is sitting on meter. He's going to be able to break or armor through anything that Cowboy does. Oh no, this is not good for Cowboy.
And that's it, Cowboy is eliminated.
Rio
He's looking
advances.
much stronger. This is a totally different Rio from what we saw in Pool's play. This is the Rio we know. This is the Rio we love.
Yes, Rio has made a complete 180 right here, and he is playing on point. He is absolutely playing on point.
That was amazing. You
So-
think he was purposely sandbagging?
No, there was no chance that he was sandbagging. So next up is going to be winners finals. It's going to be My God 88 versus DJT.
I don't think a single person in their minds predicted this to be the winners finals at EVO 2013.
It is absolutely insane. I had a feeling DJT was going to make it into top 8. I
I'm
knew
talking
that.
about winners finals.
Yeah, winners finals. Yeah, I can see him.
I'm sorry, both these players.
No,
This will
no.
be the match.
No, there's a reason why I only said DJT. Let's make that clear. I did not expect My God to make it.
So
So
this is
shout
the-
outs to My God and that word. That's the best word. Shout outs.
Oh my God. But no, it's really crazy too because in this matchup we're gonna have DJT going against My God, and My God uses Sonya. DJT's brother MIT also uses Sonya, so
Sonya,
he has
yep.
a lot of experience in that matchup. However, My God's a completely different kind of Sonya. There's a reason he's here in the winners finals and MIT isn't.
Damn, blown up. On blast.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I just mean My God's really good. That's all I was
Yeah.
trying to say.
Yeah, no, this guy deserves props. I cannot believe he's been doing so well.
He's just so calm too. I want to see him pop off. That'd be crazy.
What kind of pop-off would he have?
He would do the Dougie in this match.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird, but cool.
It's just reverse trolling. But so far this year at EVO has been absolutely insane. Tomorrow's going to be Injustice, so I can't wait for that. So it has been absolutely crazy. It has to be it is. It's the best Mortal Kombat tournament to date.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that at all.
To date.
This tournament has had so many awesome matches, so many clutch wins. Oh, man.
So many upsets.
When P-Board popped off, but then he didn't actually win.
Oh, my. If he would have just been calm and just chipped him, it would have been game over.
Yep.
And we would have been seeing a different story right now.
Yeah, that goes to show you that you should not pop off until you guarantee your victory. It reminds me of that situation with Ricky Ortiz and Wolf Crone.
Yes.
What are you standing up for?
That was at UFGT, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that was UFGT. I don't think so. Was it?
I can't remember.
I don't
anymore.
remember.
I don't remember.
But yeah, absolutely incredible. What are you standing up for? Yeah, it was UFGT. Yeah, so good. All right, so it looks like they're going to do button checks.
I'm sure. Or he could just use Kano. And
Yeah, unless he's using Kano, I'm pretty sure this is button checks.
I would have kissed him if he won with Kano. Like, seriously.
All right, I'm going to hold you to that.
I would. I'm not even lying. I'll fall in love with the guy. But seriously, it's really
How amazing would that be if he ended up just busting out a low-tier character and winning? Not only was he relatively unknown to the mass community,
Yeah.
he would be using a low-tier character.
It was kind of funny, too. Last year, we saw CD Jr. use Rain in the first match
Yeah.
against Perfect Legend in Grand Finals. That was really unexpected.
Yeah, I did not expect that. Apparently, that was all a part of CD Jr.'s plan because he had fans that wanted to see him use Rain.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't hear that story, there's a documentary made by the Mortal Kombat people. It's called Road to EVO Mortal Kombat. It's on the community. It's on Mortal Kombat community channel. It's really awesome. You guys have to see it if you haven't already.
Yeah, it's four parts, and it goes through the EVO road for basically Ketchup and Mustard, CD Jr., the rest of his brothers as well. Perfect Legend, obviously.
The best part is part 4 because we're commentating.
Yeah, you know, we got our spotlight, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. I'm going to use that. I'm going to save that file.
I liked how in the credits you're listed as Daniel Medina.
Yeah, since I don't really have a tag or anything that identifies me that way, I'm just Daniel Medina.
I want to get that Primitive Fury shirt from Broken Series because it looks absolutely sick. And you can get 20% off if you use the EVO 2013 code. Go do it right now. It's this weekend only.
Get that swag.
You could also use the coupon code for Arcade Shock, which just passed on the screen.
And the Every Media one also for that capture card. I need to get that capture card. Actually, I really do think I'm getting it. So here we go. Sonya against Cyrax. Texas versus Nevada. Wait.
Whoa, what is going on here?
He has pocket characters?
He could. What if Sonya wasn't even his main? How mind blown would you be if his other characters were better?
I'm already mind blown. Just the thought of it right now has me mind blown. The fact that it's taken him so long to pick a character has me mind blown.
Yeah, I don't know what. All right, he goes with Sonya.
And I think he's thinking the same thing we are. You know, MIT, DJT's brother, uses Sonya, so he knows that's going to be pretty tough for him.
All right, so here you go. Game 1. This is Winners Finals Mortal Kombat 9 2013 at Evolution. Or I said that wrong, but that's cool.
Totally
It's cool. It's all about getting hype.
There's the first combo. He's going to have the pressure. Oh, this is going to be really hard for him. I'm surprised he didn't break that. Again, really late breaker. I'm wondering why. I guess they want to wait for them to use their meter, so that's why they're doing it, just taking the damage.
Yeah, it would make sense for him to waste the meter, or to have him waste the meter and then break it. Again, utilizing the fact that nobody really can punish that. It's deceptive.
Oh! And then uses it again, taking round number 1. My God.
That's appropriate.
Hits them with the corner combo, can do massive amounts of damage. 40% did not get the standing reset though.
Gets him
Catches
again.
DJT's gonna have to break here.
DJT has
And
no
this is gonna be
meter.
it.
This is gonna be
He just
it.
took match number 1 with a flawless.
My God, flawless victory, DJT. That is no easy feat. That is, man, what goes
He
through your
did
mind
that
right
to
now?
DJT.
Yeah, that's.
He's been making every single person look easy.
Yep. This guy. You know, my God.
My God.
This guy is like probably a hero right now in Test Your Might.
Even in the stream chat, I'm sure the stream chat's going really insane.
Oh, no doubt about
Another
that.
punish. That's the second time that his dive has been punished. Really good patience by DJT just blocking.
There you go. This is exactly what he needed.
He goes for the full damage combo.
That
About-
80, 85% maybe, was it?
It was 90.
90?
And
It was
there's
a
the
lot,
punish.
basically.
Wow.
Round 2. Fight!
My God, sitting on full X-ray.
And just like that, we can see how DJT can completely turn around this match. All it
Oh,
takes
he
is
drops
a
the combo.
90%
Can't do that.
reset.
And then gets hit with the nets. I wouldn't have broken. I wouldn't have broken because that would not have been a reset. Both players playing really patiently. Hard for anyone to get anything going. And then just uses the armor. Does not get through though. DJT gets the air-to-air. Gets the setup. DJT is looking extremely strong.
Oh,
and now he
hit
uses
by
the
the
armor. Standing reset.
Let's see if my guy can keep this pressure going.
And I like that DJT was just blocking. You go ahead, do your shenanigans. I'm not gonna.
Oh, gets
but
up.
gets hit with that. DJT has
This
to
is
break
going to
that.
be extremely
One
tough for my
jab and
God.
gets the anti-air to take match number 2.
My God, giving him props.
I like that. This
I
guy's
like that
amazing.
respect.
That's the first time I saw him smile. It's like the longest yard. That's what he looks like. Have you seen the longest yard? The guy who does commentary,
Yeah.
who doesn't speak the entire match, and then he smiles randomly. That's exactly what we just saw.
It looks like my God also listens to music. I wonder if he's like Dizzy, where if he loses a match, he ends up switching to another track.
It's headphones tier.
Yeah. What kind of music would he listen to? What kind of, I don't know.
There's silence.
It's just,
They're
it's the
noise
sound of like
canceling.
water or something. Like, what would it be? How weird would that be if he's just
Spacing by
listening
both
to
players.
ambient sounds?
And gets the instant air dive kick in the corner. If it's gonna be 45% damage, it's gonna hurt a lot.
It was 44%, man.
I'm sorry for being off by 1%. Here's the combo. Takes his meter away so he can't break. He's gonna break right here though. No,
Or
he
not.
doesn't.
He's opting to take the reset.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
I guess he wants his meter for X-ray possibly.
Or
and
to
then he
break?
breaks. Extremely late breaker.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
not
not.
understand that right there.
I don't know what was going
That
on.
was really bad by my God. He should have broken a long time ago. He could have had 60% more health.
I agree. One person you do not want to give an opportunity to beat you is DJT, because
And like
he
I
is
said
going to do the
earlier,
reset.
His execution,
Exactly.
amazing. And that's why he's gets hit with the
Oh,
bomb. He drops the input for command grab. Both players not able to get in. There's that punish. My guy's getting hit with another combo. This is gonna do a nice amount of damage. But he will get crazy, or my guy is gonna get breaker at the end of this. What about even in health? Gets a 40% damage combo with the standing reset.
Oh. This is
Gets
not
it.
going to
This
be
is gonna be
good.
If he doesn't
If
drop
he
it,
does
it's
not
over.
drop it. And DJT puts.
It's winners finals. It's winner finals. It's best 3 out of 5, isn't it?
Or is it? He's getting up. I'm not sure.
Isn't this winners finals should be best 3 out of 5?
It's 2 out of 3. We
Okay.
just got confirmation that it's 2 out of 3.
confirmation. Best 2
so
out of 3.
my God is now in the losers bracket. Now this is going to be the match to watch. Rio versus Perfect Legend. This is part 3 of their epic tale.
The run back
This
of
is-
EVO 2011.
Yep. This is going to be absolutely insane.
Keep in mind, PL was the person to beat Rio last year.
Yep. He's Perfect Legend put Rio into the losers bracket last year early on into the Mortal Kombat tournament, and then ultimately Rio was eliminated by Foxy Grandpa. Perfect Legend, this is the first time in 3 years that he's been in the losers bracket.
At EVO.
At EVO. Yeah, obviously at EVO. This is going to be a match. I want to see this.
I'm just curious who we're going to see a Perfect Legend use. Do you think he's going to go on the Cobalt Mirror?
That's a tough
I really
choice.
don't know.
I don't know. He's been sticking with Cabal for a lot of these matches. I think that he might just run it Cabal, but at this point, this is potentially could be your last 2 games. I say you rock Kung Lao.
I think he should
I think
rock
that's
Kung
what
Lao.
you should do.
They're
fighting.
rock, paper, scissors for player 1, and then Rio gets player 1 advantage. And
Well,
once more,
if he uses Kung Lao, it's okay. He got spin.
this right here is the reason that Carl's going to use Kung Lao now.
Yeah.
To reiterate, the reason that they were playing rock, paper, scissors for player 1 is in Mortal Kombat, when there's a trade, player 1 wins the trade. And that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it's obviously a big deal. And one of the few characters that kind of nullifies that is Kung Lao. His spin does not abide by that rule.
If there's a trade.
If there's a trade. What kind of mind games is Rio playing right now by forcing Perfect Legend to switch from player 1 side to player 2 side?
It's standard in tournaments. I don't
Yeah.
think it's not going to affect the money.
I don't know.
It might be the deciding factor in why he uses Kung Lao. Who knows?
I agree with that. It might be a factor in why he uses Kung Lao, but ultimately, I don't think it's going to play a factor in the actual match itself. Trades in Mortal Kombat are so rare anyway, so we're not going to probably see that often. Yeah, so make sure that you use promo code EVO2013 to save 15% off on Arcade Shock. You can go over to Arcade Shock. They have their Facebook page, Arcade Shock, their Twitter page, also Arcade Shock, their Instagram and YouTube. So definitely check out Arcade Shock. They're located in Los Angeles. They got worldwide shipping, so it doesn't matter where you're at. They have special limited editions. They have gold ball tops, silver ball tops, silent clear buttons. It's pretty high, 20 or 15% off using EVO 2013.
How are you guys enjoying this MK Top 8, Top 32, just tournament in general? Please tweet at us at Medina TV and at Del Rich using hashtag EVO2013. Let us know what you guys are thinking. I'm really curious. I want to have a conversation with you guys. Yeah, we got Brian McKeon saying, watching all the way from Scotland. Shout outs to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I had people tweeting me from the Philippines,
Yeah,
from the UK. Absolutely
India,
amazing.
All over the world. Australia.
I'm glad everybody's been enjoying Mortal Kombat Top 8. Mortal Kombat in general. This entire day has been Mortal Kombat. Everybody seems to be loving it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting Mortal Kombat. Hopefully we can make it another year.
That'd be amazing.
That would be.
I'm making it to EVO every year. This is just an amazing experience. I'm having the time of my life, and I cannot see myself not coming if I'm able to, you know?
Yeah, as last year's EVO was my first EVO, and there's no way I'm ever going to miss it again.
Yeah, once you come here, you understand why.
Yeah. I mean, it's just everything. It's the collaboration from the community, from the people working on the brackets to the person, that are just walking around, making sure everything is okay. It's extremely awesome. You got TOs walking around. It's like, hey, is everything running okay?
And when you meet people that you know online but never actually meet, it's just a great experience to be a part of.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely awesome.
So you're right. We're going to see Kung Lao against Cabal. And this is the match that we have not seen yet. No, that's a button check.
Now we're just getting trolled. It's okay.
But I do want to see this because last year when they faced each other, it was a Kung Lao mirror.
Yep.
In 2011, when the game was really new, it was Kung Lao versus Melina and Cyrax. And I want to see Kung Lao and Cabal. They're two best characters. They're two mains.
All right, it looks like we're ready to go now. I'm pretty sure they're happy with 2 button checks. Would you be happy with 2 button checks?
Definitely.
Okay, cool. And now they're choosing the stage.
Kung Lao.
Uh-oh, we got some
Debating on
stage
map.
shenanigans.
They need to pick a neutral map.
Yeah. I would just say go with, what is it, Courtyard?
Courtyard is a very neutral map.
They're going with Shang Tsung's throne room.
That's neutral too.
Okay. Rio, I think Rio is playing mind games right now. I think he is just trying to troll Perfect Legend to kind of fluster him before the match actually starts.
I said
like,
they are going courtyard.
Yeah.
Cabal.
It's like this guy, he doesn't even let me pick the stage. He kicks me off of player 1, not even letting me pick stages. I think this is part of Rio's game plan right now.
He's doing anything he can to get him flustered. That's extremely smart.
Let's see what you made.
Oh, no.
Another pause.
What is going on? Okay, I think... No. All right, cool. They are doing something else. Awesome. So let's talk about what could potentially happen right now. What if Rio beats Perfect Legend? How would you feel?
Cabal.
I don't know how I'd feel, but I kind of like the idea of a three-peat.
Yeah. The winner of this match is moving on to Grand Finals.
No.
No?
My God.
Oh, no, it's Losers Finals. Yes, Losers Finals to fight My God. Yeah, absolutely right.
And here it is, Perfect Legend.
Now this is a real match.
Already off to a good start. And Perfect Legend, he's just known for being absolutely insane and just spins in his face. He does not care. He is the craziest Kung Lao player. He is so fast, plays at 1 billion miles an hour. But Perfect Legend, I mean, Rio is a robot.
Oh, that was so smart from Perfect Legend.
Catches him. Rio does have some work to do though. Perfect Legend does have health advantage. And just
Gets him with the uppercut.
But uses the EX dash and its ability to punish. Rio's looking really strong. He just made the comeback.
Oh,
Punishes that. Really
nice
smart move by
punish.
that. Anticipating the teleport and got it with the gas blast.
I'm really liking Rio's dodging right now. He's
playing really
dodging,
smart.
yeah, all of those teleports from Perfect Legend. He's been scouting them really well.
There's going to be a full punish though. He's not going to be able to break. When he drops the combo, you cannot be doing that right now.
This is not good for Perfect Legend right now.
He's not breaking.
I guess he figures he can take this damage. I don't know about that. He just lost half life right there.
Just goes for a spin.
Oh,
Again, punishing
every time.
He's been punishing that. He has been really controlling Perfect Legend. And when you tame Perfect Legend, you beat him.
And EMP VXG Rio takes game 1 over Perfect Legend.
That was dominance.
I was not expecting that at all.
He did not let him teleport at all that last match.
And Perfect Legend opts to stick with Kung Lao.
He's angry. He wants it.
Now the thing, just like Forever King, I want to see Perfect Legend not utilize those teleports so frequently. The problem is those teleports are a huge part of Perfect Legend's game.
I think he's still going to use them. That's just his playstyle. Gets hit again with another anti-crossover armor move.
Gets him with that spin. There you go.
That
This
was
is
really risky too.
yeah. This is exactly what Perfect Legend needs right now. Oh,
Gets
Rio
it
with that
again.
delayed wake up. This is not good for Perfect Legend.
And that's going to be it.
This
He
is-
takes the second round. He's on the verge of eliminating Perfect Legend.
Not just any Perfect Legend. A 2-time EVO champion Perfect Legend might be eliminated.
And he's already off to a really good start the second round. Rio is looking absolutely phenomenal.
This is not good for Perfect Legend right now. He needs to make something happen. He has no meter. He's 50% life deficit right now.
More than
Rio.
that. He's on a flawless. He's on his way to a flawless right now. If he hits him with it, and that's going to be it. He just eliminated Perfect Legend, ending his dreams of 3-time EVO champion. He was the one to do it of all people. Rio
has eliminated Perfect Legend.
with a flawless.
Absolutely insane. So next up, we're going to have Forever King versus GGA 16-bit. Now that's going to be a good match. And then the winner of that will face Rio.
No, they're yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then the winner of that match will end up moving on into losers finals. But yeah,
Unbelievable.
I can't believe that the dream is dead. Perfect Legend will not three-peat at EVO.
He got 5th place.
He got 5th place.
I'm not sure how many people thought he would get 5th. I know a lot of people expect him to get probably around top 3, but he got 5th.
That is crazy.
One thing, though, he is the only player to ever get at EVO 3 times. So no one can discredit him. No one can discredit him for anything he's done in the past.
Well, yeah, I mean, he won Dead or Alive 4, and I mean,
he is a 3-time EVO champ.
Yeah, exactly. Just 2-time Mortal Kombat. And that's definitely confirmed now.
The new story I want is My God.
Yeah.
That's
is he gonna,
who I want to win.
Yeah, is
I
he
really
gonna do
want
it?
My God to win.
That's going to be absolutely insane.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think that My God's going to take this tournament?
Yeah, what do you guys think of My
Make
God?
sure you tweet us out.
Who
Bam.
knew?
Bam.
Who knew about My God before EVO? Like,
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people knew about who he was.
Yeah.
He's an online player. He's really good. He's known, but I guess there's only a small group or number of people that really maybe expected him to even get this far.
yeah, definitely.
I don't think anyone expected him to be in the grand finals
Now,
or
16-bit
losers finals.
never got a chance to fight Forever King at UFGT, did he?
I can't remember right now.
Yeah, I just remember Dizzy fighting him. I'm not really sure exactly what happened there.
One thing that 16-bit does love is the Kung Lao matchup.
Yep.
Kung Lao.
He says that it's nothing for him. He is uberly confident in this matchup, so we'll see how he does today.
And you know he's probably been prepping this matchup for Perfect Legend.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a button check. I don't think they're going to play here. This map also has issues as well. Yeah, so here's just a button check. And here we go. Once again, we have the Avery Media. This capture card is really amazing because you can actually put an SD card in it, and you can save your files and things like that on there. It's really cool. It's really nifty. It's HDMI. It's something that I need to start getting. I see this thing like every 20 minutes, and I really want one.
Yeah, make sure you use promo code EVO13 LGP for
And if you go on,
an exclusive promotion from
if you go on
Amazon.
Twitter and follow Avery Media, you can also win one of these products.
Kenshi.
So he's going to use Kenshi. That's
smart.
yeah, 16-bit is known for it being, you know,
This is his demon,
It is.
basically.
Round 1.
but if anyone can overcome this matchup, it is going to be 16-bit.
Yeah. Now, this wouldn't be the first time we would see a GGA player potentially overcoming this terrible matchup.
Yeah, Dizzy did it at UFGT, Cage versus Kenshi.
Yep. That was an extremely hyped grand finals.
Down one cutter and he breaks that.
Nope.
Should not have done that. And this is going to be a full damage combo. Dude, 50%. More like 47.
49.
In between.
It's okay.
Median.
You're learning as we go along. It's fine.
Kitana wins. Round 2. Fight.
Smart.
16-bit. He knows he has to respect those barges.
And he is. He's playing it really well.
Yep.
Gets hit with the lift. Oh no! Forever King dropped the combo. He just breaks that. 16-bit does have a meter though, so if he's able to get one combo, it's going to do a lot of damage. Especially in the corner. That could have been it, but was not able to get a hit confirm.
Oh, gets the neutral jump punch.
That's going to be a punish. That's
Yeah,
going to take the
this is
next
going to take the round.
Kenshi.
That's okay. They're about even in meter right now.
But the thing is, Kenshi with meter is super
It's
dangerous.
extremely deadly.
Just
You got to
keeps him out.
respect. You have to respect the armor. You got to respect those
There it is
barges.
right
there
there.
you go. 16-bit pretty much has to really carefully pick and choose when he wants to
Gets
get
hit
in.
on the crossover.
It's extremely difficult for Katana to get in on Kenshi, and you can see why right now.
Forever King's looking really composed. He's playing this match exactly what he needs to. Uses 2 bars of meter just to create chip. 16-bit did not have meter to finish the combo there.
Oh, this is going to be a great punish right
he
here.
doesn't punish it.
No.
He doesn't have meter, that's why.
That's really unfortunate. That was his moment. Oh, gets it with the new uppercut. I was going to say neutral uppercut, but whatever.
Anti-air uppercut.
There we go.
Forever King up first game against 16-bit.
Both players look extremely focused right now.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go. Game 2. Forever King is up 1 right now. This is the losers bracket. Mortal Kombat 9. top 8 at EVO 2013. Be sure to tweet this out. Let everybody know that an exciting top 8 is happening right now.
Who would have imagined?
Absolutely. Who
Using
would have
the armor
imagined?
to get a combo. He still has 2 bars. He has plenty of armor to use. Again, anti-air uppercut. Connects with a push. The air dare connects. It's going to kill him.
Forever King is 1 round away from eliminating 16-bit.
Fight.
Let's see if he can make something happen. 16-bit, you know, he has made miraculous comebacks before. He has overcome terrible matchups before. So if there's anyone that can do this, it is him.
Forever King is just looking so strong. Punishes the 4-2-1 with that.
Forever King, his
And gets a lift
Kenshi,
again. While doing all this unbreakable damage.
this Kenshi is just pretty much a wall. And yeah, 16-bit frustratedly
Just
throws
goes for
out
the YOLO
X-Ray. Yeah, that was a shame, but
It just seemed like he kind of gave up at the end. But Forever King advancing. This is his best EVO performance yet. Did you see what he did there? He just went straight to player 1 side.
yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that.
Well, you know what Rio is gonna do in a second.
They're going to have rock, paper, scissors match.
Yeah, no doubt it.
Who's winning it?
Rio is gonna win it because he's Rio. He has this habit of winning everything. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, is he gonna do it? He is gonna do it.
All right, I'll call Forever King.
I got Rio on this.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. All right, Forever King just won that. They're definitely debating who had rock there.
They don't know how to play the game. What is going on? These guys can play Mortal Kombat at the highest level, but they're getting bodied by this.
I think Rio's explaining the game Rock, paper, scissors to Forever King right now. This might be the first time he's ever played it. All right, so Forever King just won 2 in a row.
All right, so you were right.
Hold that.
All right. So this is loser semifinals. Forever King versus Rio. Winner of this match will go on to fight My God 88.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. I am still amazed.
I want him to win. He's my new pick to win this. I really want him to.
He's been playing so good. It's absolutely unbelievable. Everybody else, maybe everybody, Forever King's been playing very well. Detroit Ballin is playing very well. Rio has really upped his game since his last few matches.
A completely different Rio.
But
a completely old Rio.
Yeah.
But I really want my God to win because
he's been so consistent.
And he's the one player that nobody even had in their top 100 probably. So if he wins, that's amazing. Because each one of these players in top 8, with the exception of my God, were kind of anticipated to be top 8, candidates.
Yeah, I mean, we had multiple people who were multi-time top 8s at EVO. We had Perfect Legend, he was 2-time champ, 16-bit, who got 5th place in 2011, got 5th place again in 2013, DJT, who was 2011, Forever King, I think I already mentioned him.
Yeah, the only people to not, this is their first EVO top 8 appearance, is Wound Cowboy, and then My God.
Kung Lao.
So here you go.
Cabal.
It's going to be Kung Lao versus Cabal again.
That's the matchup of this EVO.
Yeah, that is the matchup of this EVO. Are we going to see a third Kung Lao victory? It might not be Perfect Legend, but it could potentially be the same character.
I'm really curious how
Rio is so good with
This would be a
scouting
full
those
punish.
teleports.
Yeah, Rio, his ability to just read is just amazing. There
Look
it
at
is
that.
again.
He is
No matter what
getting
he
those
does,
teleports.
he's able to just punish those teleports. I think he's the only player today to even do that or be that consistent on them.
Yeah, it looks like Rio has a game plan
Just
for pretty much
massive pressure.
every option.
He do a lot of damage. Rio's not going to break. He had to break that one or else I would have killed him. But then he's going to finish this. Forever King is going to have breaker. Gets punished
He is
again.
scouting those teleports. I don't think anybody has been consistently
Round 2.
punishing those
Fight.
teleports as well as him.
Every single teleport has been punished. Every single one.
Yeah, we had Detroit Ballin doing a really good job punishing them too. And then we saw Forever King adapting, and he stopped using teleports, and that ended up winning him that set. So let's see if Forever King can do the exact same thing against Rio. Rio clearly has a game plan. Forever King needs to change his up a little.
And the thing is, too, like, the one person I see play this matchup the best is DJT. You know, these players have teleport, and they kind of use that instead of just being patient and getting in, forcing the boss to go in the corner.
Yeah.
And that's what DJT did, and that's why he won. Good hit confirmed. Forever King.
Forever
He's a long road ahead of him.
One hit away from just losing this
Finally, a
game.
teleport connects. Another one connects. And then a spin connects, and this is going to kill him.
Nice. Rio makes a miraculous comeback right there against Forever King. That really was, that was awesome.
There he just spins in his face. Yeah, that's the thing. At this level, these players are so good at stopping or poking out of that pressure that I think the next strategy is just to say screw it and just go full or full dash.
Yep.
Forever King's making a huge adjustment this third round. He's looking much stronger. Stopping the roll with forward 3-2.
Oh no,
That's
this is
gonna be a
gonna
full punish, but he
does
misses the
not
punish.
get the full punish.
But he gets the spin punish. Forever King's not going to have breaker. Rio's going to have almost full meter at the end of this.
All right. He has enough to break something, but I don't
And
know.
then there it is, right there, using the crossover.
Oh, he tried to
going
do
for
the
unbreakable.
unbreakable damage. Gets him with the EX.
Standing gas blast.
Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. Standing.
Damn.
It's that thing that people do on the ground.
I mean, Cabal for the most part is in the air, though. So.
Yeah, that's true. What's standing?
What's not moving?
Round 1. Fight.
And there's that pressure again. This time catches him not blocking. Rio's just looking phenomenal. He is so good right now. Catches him again with the EX dash. I don't know if that was a whiff punish on dive kick.
It was. It looked like it.
That had to be on the just frame.
He is so good at dodging those teleports. Like, even if he's not getting a punish, he's still avoiding any sort of situation.
Forever King missed the early air there, and Rio was able to stand up and get a full combo. Forever King broke it. Catches him with the buzzsaw.
Cabal wins.
There it is again.
Rio is one game away from making it into losers finals. Let's see if Forever King can make something happen. There you go.
2-1 punish. Putting him in the corner. Rio does have breaker now. Standing 4 again for Rio. And Rio's just been on point. He's been opening up Forever King.
Yeah, and he's keeping him in the corner every single time. This is going to be
King,
really
pressure.
tough.
And then just spins in between that. Switching positions, putting him in the corner. I love that setup.
Nice. So many teleports going on. Even Rio wasn't able to anticipate all of that.
And then
And
gets
this
to the
is
roll,
gonna
gets
be
stuffed
it.
again, and Rio takes it.
Rio eliminates Forever King.
Amazing job by Rio. He is now guaranteed 3rd place. Just a completely different player from what we saw in pools.
So it's going to be Rio versus My God
Can he
88 losers finals.
Can he ride the momentum and win EVO this way?
I don't know. That's going to be absolutely, absolutely amazing.
The thing is, if we do see Rio in grand finals against DJT, who's possibly the best person in that Cabal matchup, it's going to be insane.
Yep.
And he's been the Cabal eliminator this tournament.
DJT?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we
Man,
have
this. Oh, so Forever King, he is 4th place at EVO 2013.
that's a good performance by him, so huge shout outs to him. And once again, just to reiterate, this top 8, we have 7 different regions here. We had Ohio, Illinois, Nevada, Texas, Arizona, Ohio again, California, and New York. Just all over the nation.
Liu Kang.
So if you guys just need a quick update on the top 8 so far, we have Detroit Ballin at 7th place. Wound Cowboy, also known as 7th place. GGA 16-bit, 5th place. This will be the second time he's gotten 5th place at EVO. His first EVO at 2011 for Mortal Kombat.
That's where he first made a name for himself.
Yep. He was mostly a Tekken player before playing Mortal Kombat. And Perfect Legend is also 5th place.
Who? What?
Yeah, absolutely
Wait,
insane.
he didn't win?
No, he didn't. He didn't win.
He didn't three-peat?
No, I had to break the news to you.
Oh.
Cabal.
Not only that, we got Forever King as 4th place. So, let us know, what were your top 8 predictions? Are any of the people in the top 8 right now in your bracket? Who just completely out of nowhere? We already know,
If
my
there
God,
was any
88.
betting going on, nobody won. Like, the house won, seriously.
And this is exciting because it would have been kind of weird if Perfect Legend would have taken it 3 times in a row. What would that have said about the community? And this is absolutely incredible. We have DJT putting Perfect Legend into losers, and then Rio ended up eliminating him. That is absolutely crazy. So now they're 2-1.
And I don't think those are upsets either.
Yeah.
Like, he lost to 2 players who were considered to possibly win this tournament.
Yeah, no doubt about that. All of the people that have been eliminating each other at this point, they all are in the top 8 pretty much in almost everybody's bracket. I mean, who didn't have Perfect Legend in their bracket? Who didn't have Rio, DJT in their bracket?
But who had My God?
Exactly.
And that's who we're about to see right now play against Rio. So I think they're just asking whether or not it's best out of 5 or best out of 3. Which I'm assuming, since Winners Finals was best out of 3, this will also be a best out of 3.
Liu Kang. Liu Kang. Cabal.
Is he really using Liu Kang?
I'm not sure.
He is really using Liu Kang in this match.
All right.
That is crazy. I really want to see this now.
This wouldn't be the first time we saw Liu Kang in top 8.
DJT 2011 and also ACL Red.
X-Blades.
And X-Blades also.
Yeah.
So this will be the 3rd time we've seen Liu Kang in top 8.
There you go. We can already see the game that My God wants to play here. It's mostly the counter zoning against Rio.
And catches him with the back 3-1-2. Yeah, the thing about Liu Kang, he's able to duck underneath those instant air gas blasts by using low fireball. That's what I'm talking about. People are so used to poking in between pressure that Rio just went for it. Just went for a full dash and it connects. Doesn't go for anti-crossover. And just blocking everything.
Yeah, you don't want to whiff too many attacks in front of Rio. His reaction times are pretty on point. And gets him.
He was anticipating Buzzsaw to come out and try jumping over it, but gets hit with the instant air gas blast.
Round 2. Fight.
And Rio
So here we go. Let's see if My God can make something happen right now. I'm still pretty surprised that he ended up switching to Liu Kang, especially with how strong he was performing with his other character.
That's going to be a full combo punish. Rio does have Minor for Breaker. And again, in this matchup, it's really tough because Kabal just builds Minor so quickly. Look, he almost has another Breaker. And so it's really hard. Whenever you get a combo opportunity, it's like, I got Breaker. It doesn't matter.
Gets him with that dragon kick to the face. We learned earlier today that was a top tier move.
Catches him here with back 3-1-2, forcing Rio to break, and then goes for a bicycle kick wake-up attack. And then uses the advantage on the low fireball and gets the overhead after that. Really smart play by My God.
3. Fight.
And there you go. This is round point right now. Game 1. My God versus Rio in losers finals at Evolution 2013.
And this is just a testament to how good My God is. He uses a different character, he's playing it smart, he wants a better matchup, and he's doing really well with it. Hits one the 1-2, forward 1-2. And here's that pressure. This is amazing pressure right here from My God against Rio.
I love the walking back right there. Just waiting for Rio to do something and whiff.
Extreme patience.
Yeah.
Oh, gets hit with the 4-3-2 though. This is gonna kill him. So Rio's taking the first match.
Rio takes game number 1.
That was really close though. My God, he definitely should probably stay with that character. And I think he is, but he's just waiting. He's just taking a second to breathe, just to collect himself, and he's going back to rematch, probably. Or maybe not.
No, he's switching his characters. At this point, why wouldn't you? I mean, that's the character that got you the farthest. You want to go out with your character.
Yeah.
Sonya. Cabal.
So it is Sonya versus Cabal. Rio, he's doing the gauntlet right now.
He is. Rio is running through the gauntlet.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my God, was able to get the first hit. Using EX dive kick, EX cartwheel right there. There's the dive kick on the crossover, forcing Rio to break. Catches him with the forward 4 though. And there it is again, cartwheel connecting twice. Rio does have breaker, or not breaker, 1-bar meter.
Absolutely.
And look at that pressure,
loving the
my
pressure
God.
from My God.
That's Sonya.
This is why I wish that he had used Sonya in the first game.
Uppercuts that whip. Rio putting My God in the corner. But drops the
combo. Oh, I'm surprised he gets hit by that. Now Rio has no meter.
Uppercutted out of that.
Uppercut in
And
the
catches
face.
him with a cartwheel. He has a huge health advantage. Now has a standing reset. Goes into the overhead throw.
I don't know if Rio knows what to do at this point. These
And
matches,
then on the crossover, he gets the
Rio
uppercuts.
goes
Immediately.
straight to character select.
Immediately. He's going to go rooftop day. There it is, rooftop day.
Cabal.
And he is angry.
I don't even know if Rooftop Day is going to help him at all.
Sonya.
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, the reason why My God won right now was because of that corner pressure.
Yeah, well, he's going to chase him, obviously. My God has already dealt with zoning. He can do it again.
Fight.
All right, here we go. This is
Starting
game
off with
3. It's currently 1-1 right now.
There's that patience. Down for military stance for the pressure and gets a full combo. Rio has to break this, but he drops the neutral jump punch. And because of that, he was able to EX armor through that. Puts
Rio
himself in the
just
corner.
building a bunch of meter right now.
Does have enough for breaker, which he uses. Rio's in the corner. Gets it down 4 into military stance.
Gets it the cartwheel. Oh, no. This is going to be it for the round, probably. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Why did
his
he
mirror.
use the meter?
The thing about that, too, by Rio recognized that the combo was going to end really far, and that there was going to be a slight gap in which he could use armor to just get out of that military stance pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why My God opted
Instant
to use
air
meter.
dive kick, punishing that whip. Amazing job by him. He's playing patient, trying to get in. That's exactly what he needs to do.
Yeah,
the only
this-
problem is when you do that, you allow Cabal to build meter.
Yeah,
Now they
Rio
switch
is,
sides.
Rio is just playing his game right now. This is exactly why he chose the level. He's just doing his
And there's the
thing.
instant air dive kick. He's going to punish. Oh,
This
no.
is not going to be good.
This might be it for My God. He has to block this next mix-up.
Oh! He anticipated that cartwheel, jumping back, even preemptively.
And then just
And he
gets hit
gets
with
hit.
the instant air gas blast. And that's it. Rio's doing the gauntlet, and he's in grand finals.
Absolutely incredible. It's going to be Rio versus DJT.
The Cabal killer. So how hype are you guys out right now? Because DJT, he's beat Detroit Ballins Cabal, he beat Perfect Legends Cabal, and now he's going to face Rio's Cabal. And Rio has been known to be the best Cabal for a really long time. And right now, he's looking like his old shape.
Yeah, I mean, Rio, if there's anybody that we should be talking about right now that's kind of, I would say, the player of the tournament, outside of My God, it is probably Rio. He he first started playing, he was clearly
Yeah,
rusty.
He was struggling.
Yeah,
he was definitely struggling.
He was dropping combos. He was just not doing well. I mean, he was doing well enough to win, but it wasn't Rio caliber stuff.
And now we're seeing it.
He is playing at almost his top of his game. And I mean, he's in grand finals right now against DJT.
EVO 2013, Rio versus DJT. I think that's a legitimate expectation. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. I think the way we got to this point was a surprise. But for these two to meet up in grand finals is just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, no doubt about that. So, just as a reminder, for the top 8 so far, we got My God 88, 3rd place, Forever King, 4th place, Perfect Legend, 5th place,
Wow.
GGA 16-bit, 5th place, Wound Cowboy, 7th place, and Detroit Ballin, 7th place. This has been extremely exciting. These have been some of the best MK9 matches I've seen in a long time.
It's the best tournament ever.
Yeah, okay.
Best
there we go.
tournament
Best
ever.
tournament ever. There you go.
I'm serious.
This is the it, as you said
This
earlier.
is the it. Nothing beats EVO 2013 MK.
Round 1. Fight!
So if you guys are watching, hopefully you are, obviously, if you're listening, tweet this out. Let people know that MK9 Grand Finals are going on. This is Evolution 2013. It's going to be DJT versus Rio.
Make sure to follow us also. Shameless shout-outs to ourselves at Medina TV and at Delbridge.
Yeah, let us know. I know a few people have been sending us tweets. We read these tweets. We appreciate all the kind words. I'm so glad that you guys liked us.
And also to the sponsors, we have our case stock. Use the EVO coupon code EVO 2013. You can save up to 15%. Follow all their social networking. And also Broken Tier.
And you got Broken Tier with that Primitive Fury shirt. Get 20% off if you use the EVO 2013 promo code. Go to BrokenTier.com. Get that shirt. That shirt is awesome. I'm going to go get it.
And then last but not least, we have Avery Media with their new portable gamer capture card. If you use EVO code EVO13LGP, you can get yourself a nice little discount on that. They only have 100 limited, so you got to make sure to get that quick. And here we go. Grand Finals, EVO 2013. Rio versus DJT.
I like your voice crack
Yeah,
right there.
I did definitely have voice cracks right there. It's been a long day.
Safety disabled. Combat mode engaged.
Oh, we're getting full intros right now. Let's get hype.
Let's see what you
We better see fatalities.
Round 1.
Will this
Fight.
be the tournament of Cyrex at EVO? We have already seen a Cyrex win before. Was that Toryukin?
Yes.
So let's see if he can make a huge major victory.
And DJT is showing the way you should be using Cyrex. And especially this matchup. He's been the Cabal killer today. And so far, he's already off to a really good start. Look at that patience.
Yeah, I would say DJT has been the most consistent in just creeping up on those instant air gas
walks.
blasts. He is so good.
And he ultimately puts the Cabal player in the corner, and that's where he gets a lot of damage. Here it is, taking away his meter. That's going to do 80%. This will kill him if he does not drop it. And there it is, he kills him!
Game 1. Everybody in the crowd is getting hyped.
Round 1 going to DJT.
Both players playing so patiently.
There's that
Look at
anti-air.
that walking back from DJT just to blow up Rio. So good.
That patience. And this is how you play it. You space it, you force him into the corner, and this is just good fighting game mechanics right here.
Rio is sitting at a full bar meter right now.
Is DJT the hero of Mortal Kombat for eliminating the 3 best Cabals of this tourney?
I would say so, yeah. He would be the Cabal killer. Officially, no doubt about that.
There it is. Now Rio's pressured in the corner. Does wake up Buzzsaw. Now he has Breaker. Doesn't use it. We have to read this. There's the anti-air, putting him back into the corner. And DJT is looking really strong.
DJT is close to taking game number 1.
And that's going to
There
be
you
it.
go.
DJT takes it. Match number 1 against Rio.
All right, it looks like CD Jr. is going to give him some coaching right now.
We have a lot of people chanting DJT right now.
Yeah, everybody wants DJT to win right now.
That's unbelievable.
Part of it, I think, is that they just don't want a Cabal to win.
Cabal.
Another part is they don't want Rio to win. But it looks like DJT is definitely the crowd favorite over here. Who are you guys rooting for? Are you guys rooting for DJT, or do you want to see Rio win it? Now, the thing about Rio is that he is in the loser's bracket, too. So he has to reset the bracket.
I really want DJT to win. He's really passionate about this game. He really works hard. He trains really hard for this game, and he really deserves this. There it is. So smart. Just waiting, being really patient, forcing the ball into the corner. But then he gets hit, and Rio's going to back out now, switching positions. He already has full meter, so...
I like that Rio is now playing his game instead. Before, in the last game, DJT was waiting for Rio to react, and now Rio is waiting for DJT to react. It's really, really smart.
Gets hit. Rio's not going to break.
Oh, I'm
Or wasn't
not
able to break
sure.
there.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Doesn't do a little bit of bomb damage. DJT's not going to use his meter for that. He wants to save it for the possibility of getting a bomb reset.
Rio playing extremely strong right now.
It's going to be really hard for DJT to get in there.
Yeah, at this point, I would say just try to build some sort of meter.
Well, he has plenty of meter.
Yeah, well, full bar is always nice.
And there it is right there. He opens up Rio, taking away his meter. Just one chip, and that's it.
And the thing about this is you would think that he might have broken that early, but against Cyrax, you have to because that could have potentially been a whole life bar.
Definitely. And if he has 3 bars, he can do unbreakable almost 100%. So
It's absolutely crazy.
And the thing is, if DJT hits Rio, and there it is right there. No, does not get a net to come out though. And again, he had opportunity to use net and is not using it. He's not using net for resets. He's not going to break this. And Rio just drops it in the corner.
So much patience right now by
Both players have
DJT.
X-ray.
He is just waiting for his opportunity right now. It's just so intense.
DJT gets hit with low buzzsaw. They both have X-ray. There he is. EX Ragdoll. The spacing by both of these players is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, both of
They're
these
respecting
players
each other so much.
playing
DJT's able to
footsies.
open up Rio. Rio's going to save his meter for the next round, most likely. And then
Oh.
doesn't kill him. But he does get anti-aired back into the corner. And then just standing into the face, just a little slap.
Round 3. Fight.
Rio
All
does
right,
have
so
full meter.
it's 1 round apiece right now. This is game 2. Let's see what happens. Rio needs to make something happen because he's going to have to go through a grind. Because not only does he have to win this set, he has to win the next set as well.
There's the anti-crossover. Cyrax has such a good anti-crossover. It's almost impossible to cross him off with that. And just gets him with the full combo again. Rio's not breaking for some reason. This is gonna hurt really bad. He will have breaker at the end of this bomb though. And then he uses it there. DJT does have the health lead. And Rio's trying to build up as much meter as he can. And it's really hard for DJT because if he does get a hit, he does not have the ability to do a reset, but he doesn't really need it. He can just do 30% combos, no problem.
All right, here you go. Let's see. This
That
is
sweep once again. Rio just utilizes that
Both-
sweep by Cabal really well.
both players are just playing so patiently, and there you
Smart
go.
play by Rio,
That was the
using the meter.
opportunity he needed.
And now Rio is taking match number 2. They're 1-1.
So what do you think is going through DJT's mind right now?
I think he's like, that's okay. Like,
You think
he
he's just
took-
going
he
to
took
switch
one.
stages? Is this what the game's going to be right now?
Yes.
Is they're just
this
going to
is
play
exactly
back and
what it's
forth?
gonna be. They're just going to
Okay.
be switching stages back and forth. DJT obviously is really patient and he corners
Cyrax.
Rio, and that's where he excels.
Come on.
Once he corners Rio, Rio has a pretty hard time not only getting out, but just blocking the mix-ups and the ways that DJT is just opening him up.
All right, so we got game 3 right now. It's currently 1-1. This is Mortal Kombat 9 Grand Finals at Evolution 2013. Everybody tweet this out. Let as many people know that an incredible Grand Finals is going on right now from DJT against Rio.
And this is really good from Rio. He's a new match. Denver drops it again. This is the second time he dropped it in the Grand Finals. And he
gonna
can't do
get a
that.
full combo
An empty
punish.
crossover jump, expecting that, and he punishes it really well.
Nice evading from that bomb right there. He was acting quick. Gets him with that sweep. I've been seeing that a lot
I'm
today.
telling you, from Rio especially, he's been really utilizing that sweep. Catches
There
him.
you go.
Yeah, Cyrax's insane advantage on a confirmed hit down 4. You have to respect what he does afterwards.
Oh,
There's
he's
a
going to get a full
punish.
combo
Rio
punish.
breaks that.
Had to break it. There was no option there. Probably would have
And
lost
then
his
just
life.
jumps in.
There you go.
Wow.
DJT takes round 1
I
of
imagine
game
Rio right
3.
there was trying to anti-air. His reactions were just a little bit late, and because of that, he ate a full combo that ended the match for him, or the round, I should say, for him.
There you go. Rio puts DJT into the corner now.
And now he's applying the pressure. He's returning the favor. He gets that sweep in the whiff. Hits him with the buzzsaw. And
Oh,
there it is
nice.
again. DJT's so good at doing that. Here's another reset. And Rio doesn't block it. He breaks it last minute. A little late on the breaker.
Yeah, I mean, he's still sitting on meter too, though, so should be okay. There you go. At least now we know Rio can make a breaker at some point if he ends up getting caught. Oh, he tries to go for the
Whoa,
sweep.
and air down one
That's
connect.
so good.
And then EX Buzzsaw takes the next round for Rio. That's like the 3rd or 4th time today that he's won with the EX Buzzsaw.
There you go. It's 1 round apiece again. These guys are just going back and forth. I have no idea who's going to win this.
That 3-3 by Cyrax does OTG in the corner after a buzzsaw like that.
Both players just going back and forth with the pressure. Cabal almost sending him from one side of the screen to the other. There you go. He was on the left. Now he's on the right.
Both players even on
Oh,
that's
there
a
you go.
full punish. He has to break that. But now if he gets hit one more time, this might be it for him. And there it is right there. This might be it. Hits him with the X ragdoll.
Oh, no.
Just one chip.
Rio can still do this. He can still definitely do this.
And there it is again.
Nice.
Caught him jumping, and DJT takes match number 2.
DJT is 1 game away from taking Evolution 2013 for Mortal Kombat 9.
It's 2-1 for DJT, and Rio has a long road ahead of him.
Yep. Not only does he have to win the next 2 games, he's going to have to win 3 more games after that if he can even do it. So that's going to be an extremely long road for Rio. Let's
So
see.
we see Rio just taking a breath,
Ball.
just relaxing.
And obviously, he switches the stage again. This is the stage that's clearly been working in Rio's favor. Great stage for Cabal. It's the longest stage in the game. So Cabal gets to play his little fireball game for a much longer period of time.
This is an instant gas blast, just doing what he does best and just zoning out. That's what he did the second match to win.
Now Rio almost sitting on a full bar meter already. Let's see if he's going to get a little careless now since he knows he can break.
Rio's just looking really strong. Great pressure. Great job just keeping DJT out.
Yeah, he's just playing it really smart right now. Not
And then
giving
catches him with the
DJT
4-3-2.
any opportunities.
He's working on his way on a flawless right now. Throws him into the corner. But gets it right here. Taking away his meter.
This
He's
is
still going to
extremely
have
smart.
breaker.
Yeah.
I think Rio's just going to eat it.
Will he break here, here?
Just
No.
look at that
He's
damage.
just- Rio just allowed
Almost
himself
90% damage.
to take around 80%. That's absolutely insane.
Almost 90.
This match he still managed to
Wow,
take it.
DJT tried going for EX Ragdoll. If he actually would have hit that, that would have been over.
How confident do you have to be in your game where you can take nearly 90% damage and not break and still win that round?
He still has that meter. He's just not going to use it the entire game. He has to use it now. No, he doesn't. There's no meter by DJT, so
yeah.
that was a smart choice by him. Good pressure. DJT's corner pressure is just absolutely phenomenal. The patience. He's blocking everything. Try to go in for the anti-air sweep. And Rio's looking really strong. He can actually use an X right now and win. Try to go in for a standing 4 anti-air.
Oh, he gets with the ragdoll right there. Let's see what he can do. Oh, forces him to break.
But he has him here, and he's going to take this round.
DJT.
Amazing job by DJT just coming back from that round.
It looked like Rio really had that round pretty much in his favor. He had full meter. He could have done an X-ray to take it. He would have ended up winning that game.
He's on Evolution Champion points.
DJT, crazy 88 DJT,
Gets hit with a combo.
is 1 round away from winning Evolution 2013.
Gets hit by 2 center gas blast and then the dash. Getting put in the corner. Now he has a long road ahead of him, but he is Cyrax, and we all know a net in a dream.
Yep, a net in a dream. Both players have full bar meter right now. DJT needs to make something happen soon, but he gets hit in the air by the gas blast.
So they are tied at 2 apiece.
It is 2-2 right now.
But here's the interesting thing. We're going to get another stage select. DJT is going to go to pit bottom, pick the smallest stage, and just try to put him in the corner.
Yep. And this is going to be a long road for
Actually,
Rio.
He goes to pit top. He goes to pit
Rio
tight.
has not won a match in this stage yet, so I don't know what's going to happen. So here we go. This is Game 5. Evolution 2013 Grand Finals. Crazy DJT 88 versus VXG EMP Rio.
And each match has been extremely close for both players.
Yeah,
comebacks on either side.
Each match has been 1 round apiece each. Both players could have definitely taken it.
With the EX net taking away his meter. And Cyrax, again, when he has 2 bars, they're extremely deadly. He's going to do 90% right here. And there it is, putting Rio in the corner. And he's been on point with those combos.
I don't think I've seen
that damage.
I don't think I've seen a crowd go crazy for Cyrax as I am right now.
That's because he's the Kapal killer.
Gets him just with a quick poke. Now DJT is on match point right now. Can he beat Rio to become the Evolution 2013 champion? Here you go.
Puts him in the corner. Gets hit, but Rio is not able to hit confirm.
Throws him back into the corner. This is exactly where DJT wants him. You saw he even pushed him a little bit further.
That was really smart. He knew Rio was going to break, so he decided just to get positional advantage, which is extremely smart. Has the Cyrax shenanigans now.
Nice tech throw right there. All right, Rio.
Close match. Gets him with the rag wall, keeping him in the corner.
Oh.
Gets him with the bomb, forcing Rio to break. If he hits him with 1 net, that'll be it. No, but he has a corner combo. Rio might finish it here.
Let's see what Rio does once he restands him.
He might chip him to death.
He needs to make something happen. There you go.
And
he chips him.
4-3-2. Actually, I think he connected with the low saw.
Again, it's 1 round apiece for both players. Rio is at tournament life right now. DJT, all he has to do is win this round, and he is the new Evolution champion. Rio trying to make the most of the space of the stage right now with his zoning.
That was really smart by DJT. He crosses over again, hoping that Rio would just use his armor to kind of get out of there. This is going to do a lot of damage. Rio is going to break. Unbreakable
Or not.
back 2
There
right
you go, he breaks.
Well, that back 2 is unbreakable, that's why.
Nice, he avoided the saw right there. Rio needs to make something happen. He's in the corner, it's not good. This is not good. Rio is in the verge of losing.
And then he hits him, and then DJT wins EVO 2013. He took out Perfect Legend. He took out Detroit Ballin. He took out Rio, and now he just won EVO 2013.
Wow.
That is unbelievable.
That's unbelievable. DJT, your new Mortal Kombat champion for Evolution 2013.
He will go down as being the Cabal killer. It was just
He went through a gauntlet of Cabals. He played with his Cyrax. He was so patient. Nobody knew what to do, except Rio came so close.
So once again, in this top 8, we had people from all over the nation. I'm just going to say it one more time. We had Perfect Legend from Ohio, GGA 16-bit from Illinois, DJT from Nevada, My God 88 from Texas, Detroit Ballin from Arizona, Forever King from Ohio again, Wound Cowboy from California, and then Rio from New York. Just people from all over the nation, and it was extremely exciting.
They just took it. Yeah.
That was incredible. This has been extremely hype. Shout-outs to everyone that has been here today, just supporting this game, supporting the scene. NetherRealm Studios is out here. Ed Boone, Hector Sanchez, Brian. All those guys came out here to support their game. Paulo was here too. A lot of people from all over the country just came to support this game. It might be its last chance at EVO. I hope it isn't.
I hope it is. I hope this ignites people to say, I want to win Evolution now. I want this competition. The level of competition that has happened so far has been absolutely intense. This has been one of the best Evolutions I've seen for Mortal Kombat. This has been, in general, one of the best tournaments for Mortal Kombat.
It's not one of the best. It is the best.
All right.
Don't downplay EVO
okay.
2013.
This is the it. This is the best.
This is the it.
This has been incredibly hype. We have multi-time top 8 competitors. GGA 16-bit getting 5th just once in 2011, but twice this year in 2013. DJT, he ends up making a comeback. He was missing from 2012 in top 8, but he ends up taking it in 2013. Forever King last year was in top 8.
Yes.
He's in top 8 again. The big upset and kind of the hype factor was My God 88 taking
Yes.
out some of the best players in Mortal
He
Kombat.
took out GGA Dizzy.
Yep.
He took out, I'm already mind-blown, he took out MIT.
Yep.
And he was just playing really strong, causing a lot of kind of upsets. People were just not expecting that level of play from this person.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane. I want to give a thank you to everybody that supported us. Thank you for all the comments that you guys have left us during commentary, for just on Twitter and on Facebook, on text messages. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been absolutely incredible. It's my 2nd year at EVO. Hopefully it'll be a 3rd. Hopefully we'll have Mortal Kombat in 2014.
I have to come every year because of what I see. It's so hype every year. And just look at today how hype it was. People have to just keep playing this game. Please support your scenes. Please go out to tournaments because this game is so hype, as you guys just saw.
Yeah,
and I myself, I have to give huge props to my commentating partner in crime, Delridge. We did EVO Top 8 last year. And anytime we get a chance, we do commentary together. And I just have to say thank you to you.
Yeah, no problem. It's been a pleasure. It's been absolutely amazing. Some of these matches, they've been absolutely unreal. Like some of the best matches I've seen in Mortal Kombat.
These matches were just wow.
Yeah, I agree. It's wow, wow, wow.
So we're just waiting right now. We're going to have awards presentations.
So let's just give a quick breakdown of the tournament. So we have Wound Cowboy, 7th place. We have Detroit Ballin, 7th place. GGA 16-bit, 5th place.
They're announcing it right now.
Yeah. Who else was 5th place? Perfect Legend. That's
right now.
who.
They're announcing it. Here we go. We have one Cowboy.
Absolutely insane.
Also in 7th place,
Do you think Perfect Legend even wants to stand there right now and not have
I'm sure
first
he's
place?
disappointed that he didn't get first place, but he did lose to 2 phenomenal players who were, one person who won the tournaments, and then Rio who got 2nd.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, there's no shame in that right there.
there's not no shame. And there's.
It looks like PL is getting blown up right now.
He's the only person to get top 8 at EVO Mortal Kombat every year. So he's getting a huge round of applause.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was that was all about. It looked like he got blown up.
That was a little awkward. I know 16-Bit's actually really happy with his performance. When he said he got to top 8, he's like, anything else that matters from here on out doesn't affect me at all. He was completely satisfied with making top 8, and he was able to actually finish in 5th. So
Forever King with a really strong performance
this
this
was
year.
his best performance to date.
Yeah,
Because
no
usually
doubt.
he gets tournament nerves and starts making mistakes, but this whole tournament, for the most part, he played really well, played really calm, hit all his combos. Oh my God.
My God 88 was definitely the player of this tournament.
Breakout
He-
player of Mortal Kombat EVO 2013.
So awesome. I've never seen him in a tournament before. He comes to Evolution in its 3rd year for Mortal Kombat and ends up taking it.
He's definitely satisfied with his performance.
Yeah, he has to be absolutely satisfied. Not only that, this is a really good testament to the community that you can just go out to one of the biggest tournaments of the year, the biggest tournament of the year, and you can get into top 8. I want to see some of those Test Your Might monsters get up there.
DJT, crazy 88 DJT.
Yeah, shout outs
Winning EVO
to
2013.
DJT.
He needs to do the Dougie.
He's going to do it. Is he going to do it? Yeah, this has been an absolutely incredible experience. There you go. There's the pop-off. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let us know what you think. Do you want to see MK at EVO 2014? Let's make it happen, everybody.
After seeing this tournament, I really sure hope everyone is amped up for it and actually tries making it happen by just supporting these tournaments.
Yeah. MK had one of the lowest turnouts of EVO 2013.
Yes.
But
They
it
didn't
had
have-
some of the best level of play. Absolutely, the best players came out and they made a name for themselves. New people came in
Yes.
and made a name for themselves. My
Yes.
God, 88 getting 3rd place. Who would have expected that? Nobody. Absolutely incredible.
Upsets all throughout. Crumb's bracket that he made and completely destroyed.
And finally, we can stop downplaying Cyrax. He has finally won a huge major, not just a huge major, the major to win. Absolutely
I don't think
incredible.
Cyrax was ever downplayed.
Yeah, you got those people that are like, one majors if Cyrax won.
In all fairness, Maxer does say, yeah, he doesn't win. He's good, but he doesn't win. Well,
Yeah.
he
Well,
won
now
EVO
he won.
against arguably the best character in the game.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is Cabal.
absolutely true.
And we know that it wasn't a fluke because he took out Perfect Legends Cabal, he took out Rio's Cabal, and he took out Detroit Ballin's Cabal, who are the 3 best Cabals in the nation right now.
Yeah, and all of those players have been playing at the top of their game in this tournament. Detroit Ballin was just on a rampage, and unfortunately, he only got 7th place. But still, for somebody that wasn't even competing up until now, that's a great comeback story. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely awesome.
So I guess tomorrow, too, that's something we should just quickly bring up. We're going to have Injustice going on tomorrow. A lot of these players that are here tonight are going to be playing tomorrow. And with some other people, too, some people who are new to Injustice, or not new to Injustice, but they're new to the NRS community games at least.
Yeah.
And they really like Injustice, and they've been playing it pretty hard. So we're going to see a lot of high-intensity matches there tomorrow, and I'm really excited for that to see what happens.
Yeah.
We have GGA Han just popping off in the background.
And we got Hector
With Hector
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
I'm not sure what he's doing. But yeah, all right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed Evolution 2013 from Mortal Kombat. I know a lot of you guys watched it all night. Thank you. Thank you again. And we are going to be signing off.
I'm Medina.
I'm Del Ratch. It's been a pleasure.
Peace.